going to get right into today's project. We're doing some DIY canvas art that was inspired by this fall 2018 Pottery Barn catalog and the space themed bedroom that they had with the moon art. And welcome back. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and click on that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload new videos. All of the materials that are used in today's video can be found down below in the description box, and links to those items are there as well. I felt like this was an easy, inexpensive way to really flesh out the theme and add some additional color. So I'm not going to hold you any longer. Let's get into it. Let's begin with our materials. We have our painter's tape, our stretch canvas, white paint, sponges, a tray for mixing paint colors we will use, and some additional paints in larger bottles. Let's go ahead and begin. First, I'm going to take my tape and I'm going to cut the tape in order to create a frame around the canvas. If you notice, whenever I cut the tape, I'm going to actually align the tape to the corner of the canvas, and that will be my guide for ensuring that each one of the borders are the exact same height by using the edge of the canvas and just simply folding the tape over. Now it's time for step 2. I'm going to prep the surface by using this white paint. I'm going to paint the surface of the canvas all white to ensure that I have a clean blank slate to begin with. You'll notice that this is simply muslin that has been stretched over a wood frame, hence the stretch canvas. And so because of that, sometimes you can get a bleed through with this muslin. And so my goal is going to be to paint this surface with the white paint to give a nice clean flat surface. I let the canvas dry for approximately 20 minutes, and now I'm just going to trace a bowl from my kitchen in order to create the circular shape for the moon. Looking at the bristles, sometimes you'll find that a lot of the work whenever you're painting is actually done with the bristles of the brush. In order to maintain like good use and the life of your paintbrushes, it's always a good rule of thumb to never let the paint go beyond the midway point of the bristles. In this demonstration, I'm actually painting the moon, and so if you notice here, I'm going to use this picture for inspiration. And I actually have 3 projects going on simultaneously. I am doing 9 canvases that will show the phases of the moon with the earth in the center. I'm doing a 3-part canvas that has a earth that is gray and white, kind of like a monochromatic earth theme. And then I have this moon painting that matches the comforter that I'm going to place on a shelf in the room. After I finished painting the moon, I set up a splash guard around the canvas so that I can use this white paint to create the stars. I'm going to put a little bit of white paint into my tray, and now I'm going to add in just a little bit of water. This is going to help with the consistency of the paint as I get ready to add the stars. about the cost of this project. As an avid crafter and a DIY diva, the only thing that I had to purchase was the canvas. So you'll notice here in the cost, that was my only cost. However, if you were to purchase the materials that are listed in the description box, you would spend less than $10 to complete this project. Thank you for joining me for this DIY canvas art project. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and come back if you would like to see more inexpensive design inspiration. Remember, if there's a particular DIY project that you would like to see, be sure to leave a comment below. New content will be uploaded weekly on Thursday so that you can spend your weekends with Winnie. Bye!